Hi students, today we can study modulus and conjugate of a complex number and related problems. Then already was studied in previous class what is complex number. If z equal to a plus ib. This is general form of complex number. Complex number will represent by z, then I means square root of minus 1. Then how to find out modulus? Modulus of complex number z we will represent by modulus of z using by two lines equal to square root of a square plus b square. This is the formula for find out modulus. In here a square, a and b any real number from given complex number we will get a square plus b square. Square root of a square plus b square is modulus of that given complex number. Directly use this formula we will get modulus. Then conjugate of z. Conjugate will represent by z bar, one line. Z bar equal to a minus I b. Look, given complex number a plus ib, isn't it? Then when you take conjugate, just change the sign of this imaginary part. Imaginary part means with I, which part? That is bi. In second part, change the sign. In here, plus means write minus. In case minus means write plus. Then a means real part. Real part no need to change. Okay, the sign of real part keep as it is. The sign of imaginary part change it, just reverse. Plus means minus, minus means plus. Now we can see what is multiplicative inverse. Inverse of z, that is z inverse. We will use one formula. That formula is conjugate of complex number divided by modulus of complex number all square. Using by this formula we can find out inverse of z. Then what is inverse? Multiplicative inverse. We just consider one number 2. Then 2 and we are using 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2. What you will get? You will get 1. 2 into 1 by 2 you will get 1. This 1 is known as multiplicative identity. Then this is known as multiplicative inverse. Inverse of 2. This 1 by 2 is known as multiplicative inverse of 2. Then same like that 3 1 by 3. What you will get? 1. 1 is multiplicative identity. Then this 1 by 3 is known as multiplicative inverse of 3. Okay. Then same like that in here also if you multiple z and z inverse you will get multiplicative identity. What is multiplicative identity? That is 1. You can write 1. If you multiple z into z inverse you will get 1. Then just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Now we can see some questions related to multiplicative inverse. Exercise 5.1, question number 11 onwards. Find the multiplicative inverse of each of the complex numbers. Question number 11 to 13. Question number 11 is 4 minus 3i. In here one complex number given. We have to find out multiplicative inverse of this complex number. First we can give one name. Let complex number normally we will represent by z. Z equal to 4 minus 3i. Then find out modulus. Modulus of z, that is square root of a square plus b square. What is a? A in here 4 square plus b means minus 3 square equal to square root of 4 square. 4 into 4 16 plus minus 3 all square. That is minus 3 into minus 3 you will get 9 equal to square root of 25. We got modulus of given complex number is square root of 25. Then conjugate of z conjugate. Just change the sign of this imaginary part, that is 4 plus 3i. In question they are given 4 minus 3i. This minus change to plus. Then inverse. Therefore inverse of z, that is z inverse. Which formula we will use? Z conjugate modulus of z square equal to z conjugate is 4 plus 3i divided by modulus of z square root of 25, then square equal to 4 by the square root and square cancel, we will get 4 by 25 plus 3 by 25i. This is our inverse of given complex number 4 divided by 25 plus 3 divided by 25i. Then second question is, in here first we can give one name, z we can give, then modulus of z, that is square root of real part a square means square root of 5 square plus b square is 3 square. Then just to cut it, we will get 5 square root of 5 plus 3 square is 9 equal to square root of 14. Then after conjugate of given complex number root 5, just change it this sign, plus means minus 3i. Then inverse, therefore inverse means directly we can use this formula, z conjugate modulus of z square equal to root 5 minus 3i divided by square root of 14 square. Just to cut it, then root 5 divided by 14 minus 3 by 14i. This is our answer. Then question number 13. Here also first give one name, z equal to minus I. Then modulus of z, that is square root of a square. In here what is real part? Real part no, nothing is there, isn't it? We can write square root square plus then imaginary part. Which number? 1 is there. We can write minus 1 square equal to square root of minus 1 all square. Minus 1 into minus 1, we will get 1 equal to 1. Then conjugate. What is conjugate? Set conjugate. Just change the sign of imaginary part. That is imaginary part in here I, isn't it? What is the sign? Minus. You can write that will be plus I. Minus change to plus. Then inverse. Therefore z inverse we can write conjugate divided by modulus of I divided by, in here 1 square equal to I divided by 1. We will get answer I. Just pause the video, write down all the answers in your notebook. Now we can see question number 14. Express the following expression in the form of a plus ib. In here one complex number given. This complex number we have to express in the form of a plus ib. Nothing is there, just remove the bracket, all the bracket. In numerator part, 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5. This is a plus b into a minus b. That format only. a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b into a minus b? That is a square minus b square. Use directly that formula. A square means 3 square minus b square. B in here I root 5 whole square. All divided by denominator part, remove bracket, that is root 3 to root I, this minus given sign, minus root 3 minus plus I root 2. 3 square 9 minus, we can give the square separately, I square root 5 square divided by, in denominator, root 3 minus root 3. Got it? Then root 2i plus root 2i, we can write 2 root 2i. 2 root 2i equal to 9 minus I square. What is I square? I square already was studied, minus 1, isn't it? Otherwise we can do this square root of minus 1 whole square. I means square root of minus 1, isn't it? Then square and square root cancel, then you will get minus 1. Then I square we can write minus 1, then square root and square cancel, then remaining only 5. Divide by denominator 2 root 2i into, in here root 2i, we cannot keep denominator part. That's why multiple with root 2i numerator and same number in denominator also. Then what you will get? 9 minus plus 5. 9 plus 5 root 2i divided by 2, root 2 into root 2, you will get 2, then I into I square. What is I square? That is minus 1. Minus 1 equal to, in here 9 plus 5, 14, isn't it? 14 root 2i divided by, in here 2 into 2, 4 into minus 1, minus 4. Got it? 7 times using by 2, in here 2. Minus, first write minus 7 root 2i divided by 2. This is our required answer. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook.